Good morning, family. Back again with another meal. This time I am preparing my favorite now, roasted squash. I have to go to the store and just load up on squash because I love the texture and the taste of this roasted squash. It holds up. It's like eating really a potato, which, by the way, I'm going to, in my mind, which is going to be tasty, make some hash browns out of my roasted squash. And I am roasting some tomatoes. I had a talk with my daughter and she mentioned roasted tomatoes. And I hadn't tried it yet, so I'm going to try roasting some tomatoes this morning. And for my greedy lady healthier meal, today is going to be for breakfast. I'm going to scramble me some eggs, and I'm going to have some turkey bacon with my squash hash browns and the roasted tomato. Um, I am going to have the blueberry and probably a couple of bananas for a little treat. Um, I might even put a few black beans on my plate. Now, let me share with you, when you see me making these greedy lady meals, that meal goes, I am going from breakfast, lunch, and dinner because it's so much food. So that's 3 meals in one that I am preparing. Like yesterday, I made the 6 breakfast veggie wrap breakfast chicken burritos. All that made 3 meals. That was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, I am enjoying healthy eating. Yes, I still eat meat. Can I do without meat? Yes, I have done without meat, but yes, I still eat meat. I don't have a problem eating meat, but I will soon try to invest sometimes in grass-fed meats instead of grains and stuff because now, doing a little research, I don't know how true this stuff is when you do research, but anyway, they say I'm trying to not to eat grains, and if I buy meat that the animals have eaten grains, what am I doing? I'm still eating grains through the meat, duh. So, in the future, when I can, hopefully try some grass-fed meats and stuff like that. The meats that don't have animals that don't eat grains and stuff, and I'll do it that way. Um, Let me see what else. Oh, and also while doing research with organic stuff and like that, they say even if you buy organic, you don't even know what kind of dirt it was grown in because the dirt could be contaminated. So, folks, whether you get organic or non-organic, it's just so much going into that. Just pray over your food. If you have faith, just pray over your food, or just be thankful if you don't get sick, if you don't pray over your food, because you just never know what's going on with food and stuff. There's so many lies and stuff and corruption in the world. You don't know what's what. But anyway, even though I said I will try some grass-fed meat and see what the difference in taste is and stuff like that. It's very, very expensive, so it'll be a minute. But anyway, I'm pray over my food and just, eat chicken. Not a lot of meat. I like to cook the meat, but I won't be eating a lot of it. Um, turkey. Turkey's good. Chicken's good. Fish, tuna, stuff like that. Beef takes a long time to get out of your system. even though beef is good, but they say you shouldn't eat more than 18 ounces or something in a week or whatever. But do your own research. But this is me. Let me get back on track. Showing you my little roasting pan that you find in the bottom of your stove or wherever they have it nowadays, if they still make these things. I don't know, my stove old. But anyway, I'm going to put this under the broiler, get them all toasted up, and then, cut it up into little chunks to make it look like appearance of hash browns. Then scramble me some eggs and eat my little crispy turkey bacon. And that'll be my meals for today. Like that. And if I want a snack, I'll do my um, mildly sweetened fruits, something like that. Because bananas are high in sugar, so I only do two slices of banana or two. When I peeled the tangerines, I'll do 2 slices of the tangerine. Blueberries are cool. Blackberries aren't very sweet. You have to be careful with pre-diabetes and stuff like that. If you eat, it can be corrected, I heard. So hey, as long as you eat right and don't put all that sugar in your blood. But anyway, I'm not a doctor. Disclaimer: this is all me sharing with my family what I'm doing, trying to get healthier, feel better, etc., etc. Well, anyway, let me go on and put this in the broiler, and I'll be back with the final results. Thanks, family, for all your support, and all of my supporters that do come and check out my channel. Thank you guys also, and anyone new that came to my channel, thank you. And to some of the new people, please don't be shy about coming over and giving me support with a hello on my channel. It's cool. It's all right. Well, thanks. I'll be back with the final results, or the finished product, I should say. All right. Oh, the light. Come on, light. Find your way. Well, I'm sharing the black beans. I sliced up some lemon. Yes, I put the lemon on these black beans. I'm going to squeeze some on all the food that will be displayed on my plate. Yes. Camera going in and out of focus because it's old. Be back in a minute. Okay, family, I've finished preparing my meal. I have scrambled eggs, turkey bacon, roasted squash, roasted tomato, blueberries, black beans, and some lemon slices to salt and flavor my food. Yes. And as I mentioned previously, my favorite is the roasted squash. I know it's more, eating, I'm eating some raw and some cooked. Some people eat a lot of raw because it's more nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that. But I still prefer to eat cooked food, as you can see with the scrambled eggs, the bacon, and the so-and-so. So, raw is good, like my blueberries and all that stuff. I do eat some raw. I am eating cooked, etc., etc. You guys can see in my Greedy Lady Healthier Meal diet. Why am I sharing this? Because it's important. But anyway, you guys choose the way you want to prepare your meals. You might, my son, he eating raw. He doing a 30, him and his wife are doing a 30-day raw cleansing, and that's good. He said he feel better, he losing weight, and I could do that because if any of you guys know what histamine is, when I was dieting previously, I got down to I was so wrapped up in all that information, I got down to just eating nothing but raw squash or steamed squash because I thought everything was making me sick, which everything does make me, mostly makes, I'm allergic to. And that's why I pay attention to my food triggers. If I start itching, eyes blinking, stomach irritation, those are that's inflammation from some food you might be allergic to, or it's from myself. I'm paying attention to my food triggers, and I try to just eat foods that don't bother me, like this stuff on my plate. The tomatoes are fine, but I can't eat a lot of them. Like I know you see tomatoes on my, you've been seeing tomatoes on my plate a lot, but I'm going to slack up on them because sometimes I can't eat a lot, put a lot of tomato because of the acid so much. Not, I don't know if it's the acid or it's just something in the tomato. It's a night. I think tomatoes are nightshade if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just sharing too much information, going over probably some people's head that don't know anything about this information that I'm sharing. But anyway, do your research. Food can help um, heal a lot of things. And, I should know because I got sick from eating, went back to eating all those things that camera cut off. But I got sick eating a lot of stuff that I was allergic to, and created problems that I didn't have to have because of my diet. So I am on this elimination diet still and watching my food triggers and sharing, just sharing. So family, camera keep cutting off. It's broke camera. But anyway, thanks for enjoying and supporting family. See y'all in a minute. Oh, my camera cut off. I guess it's time to go. Pictures, music, my favorite little chime in the end with the pictures of the foods and all the meals. This is meal, I guess, number 7. And after a while, I guess I'll be through sharing meals and you guys see what I'm eating now. So I have made a gardening update video. I'll put this up and then I'll put the update for the garden video up right after. So it's 2 videos today, a little small gardening update and my greedy lady healthier meal diet. Remember, no disrespect to vegans, raw foodies.